Hello everyone, this is Katarina and I'll bring you the energy report for this upcoming new moon and the light codes to go with it, so you make the most out of this beautiful energy that's streaming us during the new moon for us all. And Sagittarius season is such a beautiful time, and my guide said it's time for celebration. So, oh, thanks God, I love to hear that, guys, because they said we all let go of so many deep inner dynamics in this eclipse season. And they said, really now take stock. It's almost like, you know, you come out of this dark cloud and say, whoa, who am I now? Where have I landed? What is my life all about now? And sometimes when we release these deep, intense programs, ideas, personality traits, belief system, all sorts, also on a collective level, it's like, whoa, we need a break, you know, and Sagittarius is really the perfect time for that, because Sagittarius is the energy of passion, of fire, of celebration, going beyond your comfort zone, and that's what we are invited to do. And my guide said, really celebrate those victories and look who you have become, and really feel into you, what would I like to create now? You know, what is dear to my heart? What do I feel like is really sparking my inner fire? And we are cosmically, from our guides, from the higher dimensions, absolutely supported in new creations. And my guide said tomorrow is a perfect day to manifest, but in a bigger sense than a normal new moon, because it's like they're saying just now, you have become a new you throughout this entire year, those last couple of years. And with this, they're saying, with the energy of Sagittarius, it's really like celebrating the new moon, new you in the new moon with a glass of Prosecco, where you tune into, you know, from that lighthearted place. And they're saying the more lighthearted, positive and creative you are, the easier you really align with those frequencies, and your manifestation come into play much sooner than usual. And when I tune into tomorrow, it's almost like, you know, on New Year's Eve, where you have that celebration energy and there are firecrackers going on all over, and I see sparks and sparkles everywhere. And they also said to me, it's a timeline portal. It's a minor one on some respect, because there's a huge one coming on the 12/12 as well as the 21st of December. So the activation that I'm doing in December will be on the weekend of the 12/12. And everybody who's signing up, you will also get a special free gift for the solstice, which you're going to receive on the solstice as a thank you for everyone who supported me throughout the year. And so you get both the ascension codes from the 12/12 and the 21st of December. So that's just a side note. And tomorrow, with this portal opening, it's really that entering into this new higher ascension frequencies that are available. And they're saying as well, celebrate, enjoy it in these last couple of days up until the end of November, because there's a huge ascension wave coming to the planet around the 3rd, 4th of December. It's really ramping up, and and the momentum is increasing. And they're also saying it's really important for us now, with the deep inner shifts and changes that we are experiencing, to make those moments for joy, fun and pleasure as and when we can. And that can be little things, it can be the big things, whatever you need to do to really keep your momentum going. And Sagittarius is also the energy of fun and adventure. So if you feel like, oh my God, I just want to have some playtime, I want to book a spa day or go on holiday for 2 days, or do something that I normally wouldn't do, whatever that may be for you. Or my guides are saying dancing in moonlight, you know, under the stars, whatever. And the energies of the stars and our galactic brothers and sisters is really amplifying. And part of that December high energy influx is also that different stars and constellations are stepping forward more, and that's the Pleiades, the Arcturian, Orion, Andromedan, the galactic councils are stepping forward really strongly. And the whole of December is always the Christ consciousness. And this year, my guide said, the energies that are coming in is literally the cosmic Christ consciousness. So the divine human template is now receiving a massive upgrade that you're gonna be receiving in the December activation. And the reason I'm saying that now is like, the more you relax now, the more fun you have, the easier it is to receive that high influx of energy. So I mean, you know, my guides are saying it's like the doctor is prescribing you to party. That's our guides are saying, the more you party, the more fun you have, the more you enjoy it. And also they're saying that's a new way, especially outside of Scorpio season. Scorpio season isn't necessarily that energy, but Sagittarius totally is. And they're saying the more we learn to shift our energies into lightness and through love, the easier the years to come will be. And they're also saying the big teachings and the energies coming in for December is also the power of love. And that's with Venus being in Sagittarius as well. You may feel that drive of passion in your relationship starting now. It's like, who are you? How have you come out of the eclipse season? Who am I? Where do we want to go? What do we want to do with each other? Where do we want to create, or what part do we want to create going forward? So that's another energy of that. And let's see what light language wishes to come forward so you can make the most of tomorrow's new moon. And as per usual, you can hold your hands over your heart, connect with the highest and greatest good, the golden web of light. Iash kiki sisina namaha, miwa kiki sisina namaha, iash kiki sisina namaha, niwa kiash kaka sasana namaha, nia kiki sisina namaha, iwa kaka sasana namaha, iwa kaka sasana namaha. Yashkiyanama, Yashkiyanama, Yashkaka sasa na maha, miwa kiki ishkaka sasana namaha, niwa kaka sasana namaha, miashkaka sa iyanini sisina namaha, miwa kaka sasana namaha, Iashkiki sasana namaha, miashkaka namasa, miashkaka sasana namaha. Aka, 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 aka. Blessed it be, so mote it be, and so it is. So the first part was this energy of excitement, and it was Lady Isis together with the Pleiadian energy, which is unusual. She's more usually working with Sirius, but it was a Pleiadian and Isis is saying the activation of our 33 vertebra, the spine, that is continuing, and that will also be part of the completion of all the codes and energies in December. Around the 11th or 10th, 11th and 12th of December, it's a really rare opportunity where all the codes of this year will be streamed for 3 days. And I said to my guides, I've never picked up on this before. And they said, no, it's one of the many new things that we're now able to receive. So there will be things that are highly surprising for us, like, whoa, what's that happening? And that's also part of that cosmic Christ consciousness, where we make such a jump in energy. And the 33 vertebra activation is a preparation for that. And all the different things we worked throughout the year, you know, the amplification of our third eye, of the higher heart and higher mind alignment, of the clearing of the solar plexus, all of this will be coming into one big crescendo. And Isis is saying, so this is still happening in the background, but absolutely go and have fun. And then Lady Venus was saying, you know, it's like and she showed me a beautiful white rose. And she said, it's like all the other things have fallen away, and it's now the time for the blossoming of who you are, your time to be in the sun, to allow all of who you are to unfold and be visible, and to be loved and nourished in that. And I could always feel like the seals, the whales, the dolphins, they are all supporting us, and they anchor at the same time these high incoming frequencies in the waters. So with all of this being said, I wish you a most wonderful new moon. Make it one to count with your magical creations and manifestations. And the information about the December event is on my website already if you feel called to join. I wish you a most wonderful rest of your day. Namaste and bright blessings.